How we going? Let's go live. Hey Craig, how's things? We're just loading it in now. Quality should pick up. Should. Hey Cavots. See, light. Alright, so I'm mid-autumn now. What's happened is, well, I got my cows, so we left the gate open when I had my cows. Oh, cool, they're still here. Still here, they didn't escape. Oops, I slept with the gate open. That's a mistake. Alright, everything's pretty green for the day. For cleaning this, water, all that. Obviously missing a bit in the hay and silage, but we found the health stays up there alright, so we're not missing too much because the TMR's staying there. Okay, so my plan for today is I'm actually going to be, so if we have a look at everything, planted a few fields. It's going to plant field 38, and everything's growing, so that's all good. So this field out the back here should be green as green. Oh, thanks mate, you don't have to sub. I don't force anyone to it. This is my canola field. So supposedly, I want them to try and make it so day 4. So we kind of don't need to rush in planting. But we're probably just going to fill the tractor up. So what I've got going on is, well, we've got to work on the cows. I'm thinking of selling a bit of silage, as long as the price is right. So we should actually have a look at that. What's the price of silage at the moment? If we get the right menu. BJ's giving me 360 bucks. Bale's 85. Like, it's not even worth giggling at. Should grow some soybeans. Look at that, $1,000, 1,000 litres. It's $1 a litre. I'm gonna go and fill this tractor up because I was gonna plan on putting some wheat in field 38, but I might wait till mid to late autumn. So it's just the start of mid-autumn now, so I might wait till tomorrow in game day, and that will grow. So then that can be germinated and then sit just as a little one under the wheat, under the snow, hopefully, because it should be pretty frost resistant. And then, hopefully, have I got internet playing around again? Oh, did this last time and I absolutely hated it. And you turn left here. Yep, that's how we turn left. Skip. Okay. Bear with me 1 second. We'll just do a quick unplug. But then it all doesn't work as normal. So today doesn't really have a plan. So what are you guys thinking we should do? I should be putting diesel in. Well, that's that button. I don't have to refill the car because it's in the back. So where's the fuel tank on this? I wonder if we just disconnect this Ah, the fuel tank's on the other side. Maybe if we put it on the right side. Typical of my attitude, I've never filled up before, so... Nope. Oh, that's very quiet, so... Should fill up now. Well, I tried. They got half a tank, so we should be good. Should finish this field anyway. Anyway, so what are you guys thinking we should do for the day? I gotta kind of skip this day over. I think I've got some straw to spread, and then we should probably sell some silage. I think that might be my plan. Make some cash, and then use, because I think that short row I have is ready for selling, so hopefully that'll be all good, and then we go from there. This does not like the tank on the back. That is, but it does look pretty cool when it'll land on the wheels. And I gotta go and get my skid steer, because that's where I fell over doing similar effort. So we hopefully need to really set the balance better for this. Like, look at it, it goes woo, woo. It's kind of very, very top heavy. Look at that, didn't roll it that time. Yeah, I think it's a good plan. We'll let the canola sit. I was going to worry about spraying the weeds out on the grass field, but supposedly they die in winter anyway. And being grass, it's like, well, if they die, or if we have weeds, we're just going to cut it up and mow it anyway, so it's not going to be an issue. Whoop. Oh, no. I did it again. It's not going to fit in this shed. I normally park it in behind the nitro here. It's normally pretty good. See this, well, this one's down to 3,500 litres. That one's 4,000. So we got something like that we can do. But I like the idea we go and might go and pick up the Jace, the little skid steer first. Take the truck for a drive, and then we'll come back and sell some silage. Yeah, I love this map too, Craig. It is actually pretty awesome. I've done it a bit different this time. I went for the whole build your own map, and I've kind of built this or build your own farm. So I've got a massive cattle operation going on. Well, at the moment we're only 200 cows or so, but we're set up for 2,600 cows. I'm thinking by next year, because supposedly I've read up a bit more about it. I've actually, the Brahmas, all they do is you fatten them up and you sell them, and then you can buy some more to fatten up. So we might crack next year we might take a few on. See if we get 1,000 going and go from there. So that's the whole point of selling the silage and everything at the moment, is to try and get a bit more cash so I can buy some more cows in. So we might buy them in during at the end of winter, so then we can know we can feed them. Because supposedly winter's quite hectic with feeding. Well, and everything I've got to do is everything I've collected so far for the year. Which is pretty good. I don't know how this oat field's going to go. during the winter. I don't know if we're going to be able to harvest it beforehand, or it's going to be just like, nah, done. I got a bale shredder. I'll show you. We'll pick this. I can't put bales in, so got the stop sign on the way past. I gotta go back to the lone oak because I kind of resetted. The ute fell over, so I hit the reset button, and then I had to reset the skid steer because I needed to flip it over. I kind of had a bit of a few hiccups. There's the big rig. Rig another A-type on the front and the full-blown road train setup. But yeah, I kind of shred bales. Everything's done in bales on this. I got a auto loader there that out of the Anderson DLC that holds 24 round bales, so everything's done with bales. But the easiest way to shred it probably is I'll get it back from bales to straws through the feed mixer. So what you do is you put them in the feed mixer, then you can unload the feed mixer straight into it. It's the one to get the more capacity anyway. Can't even strap it down. Big road train, big load. Thinking of maybe growing some corn. See if the skid steer stays on the back when we get there. I was thinking I could sell the skid steer and buy in a front loader, but I seem to always use a tractor front loader. But I was hoping to get, say, maybe a newer one, like one of the 6Rs or something. Maybe even a 7R. That'd be awesome, because I don't think we quite need a telehandler. See, I got the wheel loader that does the big jobs, so I really need one with like fast around. And I was thinking of maybe the fast track with the front loader on it. Might be pretty cool, but it just looks very weird, I reckon. It's not like I'm used to a John Deere tractor or a case track with the front loaders. Probably a bit better. We could find an old one. Look left, look right. Click the stop sign. Nope, just missed. Snake on pass. Think we could also grow some cotton, maybe. I think here would be pretty suited for cotton, but so far we're just been really busy with the cows. Trying to get as much straw as possible, so I'm thinking the next field I was either going to grow barley in field 38, or which I was going to plant like towards mid to late autumn to try and just get it germinated, and that's it. And see what the different frost is can handle. Because my understanding is that when you plant the wheat, it sprouts and then just sits under there, just germinated. And then as the snow defrosts, that helps it all merge and heap moisture for it all to grow. Either that or the seed sits under and waits for the soil temp to increase. Oh no. Uh-oh. I gotta get the things you try and you'd be surprised what happens. I'm on a stop sign. Oh, is that like misbehaving again? It shouldn't. Got a feeling Discord's loading on me with new messages and stealing the bandwidth because I've got it pretty high. Well, I'm pushing the bandwidth to its limit. So give us, let's see if we can, closing that should pick it up. And also I'm watching the, you did a bid on a tractor for a mulcher. Okay. I think how much grass fields do I have? Oh, I got all that as grass, that's right, I got a big field. So I want to leave the big row of silage, and all the white ones obviously, but this little row here, I think this two are not silaged yet. See, end of the day it would be, but this row here should be silage. Yeah, and then obviously I'll sell these four along here. So my plan for straw, what I'd currently do, if one of those, I have a straw blower, a straw mulcher, hot ear lod, hay buster, drop a bale in there, auger it into the tipper, and I have straw. And that's to make silage. That's no good. Don't like losing on bidding. So the trick is to ignore it right down to the last like 5 minutes and then throw like a pretty good bid on then, like just like spike it, and then you normally just go. So then obviously you try and keep it as low as possible. Otherwise you can sit there and run each other bid up for quite a while and you really don't win because you just push the price up. But I always find if I'm not going to win, I'm going to make them pay a lot anyway. Got to keep these cows clean. Should I was gonna put, yeah that's right, I was putting this in the mixer. Up my silage ratio. I was trying to work out where I could do. We could also do another empty all that straw out and do a load of you can always see, you can already see it's a little bit high on silage. I guess we could always go and give the cows a little feed. Though they're pretty good. Oh, TMR's down. But yeah, we can do a manure sale. What, 26 in each one? Probably could do a big sale on poo as well. Oh, we might as well give them a feed, and then I can mix up another load of this and... Yeah, it's back working, but how long for it should be working unless, you know, someone else gets on it. Having an internet issue at this place is just horrendous. I wish it wasn't. Play bale stacking. This could be quite fun. It's good for a minute, then it's not. Anyway.